Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and I am sure you're wondering why in every video, or my most recent ones, why I'm always like, don't watch my hair. Well, watch out for this next vid and you will know why. So I have been avoiding to do hair videos. I don't know why, but I don't know, but I'm not gonna avoid it today. So I just wanted to talk to you guys about my hair. So as you can see, my hair is in twist. I hope the camera's doing justice, and there is a reason why for that. So for those of you who know me, I like to play around with my hair. I like to have wigs, I like to have braids, I like to have different types of buns, you name it. But the beginning of this year, my hairdresser gave me a challenge to stop doing certain types of protective hairstyles because my hair just wasn't growing for a long time. And in some of my videos I've mentioned that my hair is now growing. We thank God, Baba God, we thank you. And you know, I am so happy, like literally so happy. But it's not just like my routine, my change of routine and my change of products and things like that. There's been more to it, and a big part of it has been me. I've stopped doing certain protective hairstyles. So she challenged me and wanted me to have my hair out more during this year, which has been very difficult. And basically she didn't want me to do like braids, she didn't want me to do wigs, she didn't want me to do anything that might be too harsh for my hair. So she was thinking that my hair was quite sensitive, and she was just like, you know what, give it a break and stop these hairstyles and anything with like a lot of tension, and see if your hair actually grows. So I thought to myself, how am I going to survive? So I was just having my hair out, of course the puffs, you name it, twist outs, bantu knots, whatever, doing my nighttime routines, and which is so long, by the way, in all honesty it's so long. But yeah, I was doing all of that. And then I was watching some videos on YouTube, and I came across a YouTuber, and I wish I could remember her YouTube name. If I do, I will definitely pop the details. And she was talking about how her hair has been growing through a protective hairstyle, but a low manipulation protective hairstyle. So I decided to do some research on how I can do protective hairstyles, but in a way that doesn't give too much tension to my hair. So I know braids can give very high tension to your hair, so I was thinking, okay, what can I do? And even certain wigs, depending on how they're done, can be very high tension to my hair. So I thought, oh gosh, what am I gonna do? So I did some research and was like, what protective hairstyles can I do that doesn't give too much tension to my hair? And I came across one YouTuber, and I wish I remember her name, but I don't. But if I do, I'll place the details. And she mentioned about like twisting and braiding. So I thought, oh, okay, let me try. So I did twist one time, and I didn't really do it in a sense like, oh yeah, I'm gonna see if this grows my hair. I just thought, let me do this because, you know, it can give me a good twist out. So that's what I was doing. And then I didn't really follow it through, but funny enough, I gave advice to one of my friends, shout out to her, and she literally took it and started doing twisting. Like, she started twisting her hair, and I was like, and then she started putting pictures on Instagram, you know, and I was like, oh, your hair is growing, like your hair is growing a lot, like what are you doing? And then she was like, I'm doing the twisting method. So I'm literally putting my protective hairstyle is twisting. And I was like in my head, right, I gave you this advice and your hair is growing, and me, I'm not even practicing what I gave you. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna practice this, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, because if you give me a challenge, I'm the type of person that will take that challenge and like do it. Like anything to do with hair challenge, I'll do it. So I was like, I'm gonna do it. So I started twisting my hair, and I thought, oh my gosh, I look so ugly. Like I look like a child, like I look like 10 years young. Yeah, I was just like, oh gosh, like from someone who does braids, from someone who wears wigs, for someone who does like ponytail, slick up hairstyles, you name it. I was thinking, hey, I am really, you know, going really natural here. Like I'm coming out my comfort zone, I would say. That's a more better word to use. Like I will literally wear twists and I'll just wear it to work. If I'm going out on the weekend, then I'll literally maybe cornrow my twist down, or like try and flatten my twist in a way, put the wig on. The wig may be a little bit high, but because it's not really that flat, but I'll do that in case if I was going out on the weekend and stuff. But I must tell you, Monday to Friday my hair will be like this in twist. And I started to see my hair growing. My hair started to grow. Like besides other routines that I'm doing, like my hair routines and stuff, but on top this was also adding to my hair growth. So I was like, this is working. And I was just like, why is this ugly hairstyle working? Like meaning like why is it it's working? So it means that I have to continue doing it basically, and I don't like it. And I still don't like it. I'll tell you that now. I'm not gonna lie on YouTube and be like, I like my hair like this, because I don't. I'll be deceiving myself if I do. So I was like, hey, it's growing my hair, so it means I have to continue. So basically I've just been continuing, because if something works for your hair, then continue to do it. So then within the weekday as well, maybe 2-3 times in the weekday, I will also put a leave-in conditioner and then seal it with butter or oil, and then as well put extra butter or oil on the ends to protect the ends as well. So this is kind of like my routine with my twist. Opportunity to meet a trichologist at a hair event that I went. It was an As I Am one, and she mentioned that it's best not to try and put too much oil on your scalp. Don't clog it up with oil. So I'm trying my best not to put too much oil on my scalp, but sometimes I'll rub my scalp with oil lightly if it feels really dry in the week. But yeah, that's kind of been my routine, and I can't lie, I'm working with it. I am working with it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna stop wearing my wigs. I'm not gonna stop doing my braids once a year, because that's what I do now. I'm not gonna stop my hairstyles, but I'm working with it, if that makes sense. So I'm minimizing how often I do it. But yeah, that has been it. So I just wanted to share this video. I hope some of this advice and tips has helped, especially for you 4C girls out there. This is what's been really working for me. As for other curl patterns, twist, I feel like it's a hairstyle that works for a lot of curl patterns. So yeah, I'm not only just narrowing it down to 4C, but I've seen it being done on 4B, 4A. Yeah, until next time guys, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and yeah, support a sister.